don't slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. Put it in 10, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week.
First opened back in 1975. There's a look inside the iconic Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway.
Here we go, here we go.
A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. On second down, it's Coleman. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Well, remember, Tevin Coleman was in the two-headed backfield in Atlanta during his 4 years there, along with Devontae Freeman. Now he joins a crowded backfield in San Francisco. But in Atlanta, he played under offensive coordinator Kyle Shanahan, and then, of course, Shanahan becomes a 49er head coach, and he made it a point to go out and snag his former running back because he really likes his 26-year-old ball carrier. Now it's Breida. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
12, here we go. Go, go. Target. 47 to Mike, boy, 47. Check. 47.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Completes it to Davis. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
Yeah, just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Here we go. 180. 11. Check. Lucky. Go ahead.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Here we go.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. It's Coleman here. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Tevin Coleman. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 20.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
This is Alvin Kamara, who made the Pro Bowl in each of his first 2 NFL seasons. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Kill. Here goes 21.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
All right. Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's get there. 11. Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike. Come on. You better bring it.
On 2nd and 9. Breeze. Well, this is caught by Ginn. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
In his 13th NFL season now, Ted Ginn, still a reliable target for Drew Brees. 787 yards in 2017. Just 5 games last year due to injuries, but he still has the wheels.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
On 2nd down, Kamara. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And he finds Cook. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the 1st. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let him know.
On the counter, here's Kamara. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
Breeze now. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
Check girls. Check 26.
Shotgun now for Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. After 7-0 on EA Sports. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. try to pound it in. Kamara. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. 6 guys. Check 6. 5-9.
Kamara trying again. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? Now Breeze toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
11. Mike 51.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And the 49ers first down.
Oh my God, we got 16 people at a party. Oh my God. Yo, we got 16 people at a party. It's about to get crazy. I've been wanting them to do that forever, bro. I used to get tight because we couldn't add more people. Oh, man, it's about to be wicked. Niggas got to turn their mics down, though.
After the delay of game, 1st and 15. Garoppolo going to hand this to Coleman.
Oh, yeah.
Room inside the 40.
Let's go, Coleman.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown.
That's what they call me, DAVI. Oh, okay. Get crazy. Get crazy. Hey.
15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. So much talk this week on the other side about slowing him down, coming off that great performance, NFC Offensive Player of the Week last week. But long touchdown run there, nobody was stopping him.
Yeah, good luck for that, because that was an explosive run. You know, in the NFL, they described that as any run over 10 yards.
Yo, bro, we got 16 people in the party now.
Plus on that one.
After the touchdown,
oh my God,
to kick it away.
It's gonna be crazy. Yeah. You gotta tell people to turn their mic down.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Facts.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
I feel like they should have been did it because niggas been needed that, though. Because there was times where we needed another person in the party and we couldn't get him in.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play.
Yeah,
and it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
That money. Facts.
5-9. Mike 5-4. Here we go.
I'm playing the Saints right now.
Mike 54.
Throwing now is Breeze.
Oh, go get it. 14-3 right now in the second.
Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the
I just
long
ran a
run.
beautiful
Now it's 3rd
run
down.
with Tevin Coleman.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment,
It was
but
a counter,
face,
hit it to the left, and then popped it right back.
Because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Facts.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze.
Oh, I tried to get
And
back
that
over
is
it.
incomplete.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass.
That's the Nationals getting crazy.
No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20.
Yeah. That's what it comes down to, man. That pitching shit. Start clamping niggas up. Niggas can't hit. That's all it is, bro. If your starter can pitch 7 innings, bro, that's a GG.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
Fucking facts.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Play action. Garoppolo. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Yo. Yo.
Here we go. Check 56. I'm going to run you over.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Garoppolo. This one complete to Coleman. And he'll cross over out of bounds
they didn't
right
advance
at
yet.
the 25.
Yo, they really think I'm not making the playoffs, bro. I beat, sum this up, right?
Of course, he's coming
I
off that
beat
NFC
the Cowboys head-to-head. We're both going to finish 11-5. But I beat him head-to-head. So I don't understand how he's going to get in.
Route running, able to cross people up in the secondary and
I
make
was
sure
like,
they
what
can't
the
quite get to him before the ball arrives. He's something after the catch as well.
Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback.
It'll be me on the Seahawks. The Seahawks, I didn't play the Seahawks this year. I didn't play him, and neither did the Cowboys.
At the 17-yard line.
Here we go. 180. All day, dog.
Tiebreaker, yeah.
Garoppolo now. And he slides to avoid the hit.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage.
That's why I was confused. I'm sitting there looking at this shit like,
excellent job,
he's not going to get in.
And avoiding
I
the big
beat him.
hit.
There's no way they're going to, if they give him that, I don't understand Madden. Like, how do they give, if I beat him?
Garoppolo on first down.
Oh, my
To
goodness.
the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So what?
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic
Yeah,
guys.
like, bro,
but
what
if they
was the
don't know
point of
guard
beating him then?
positioning, Sometimes it's all for naught.
He didn't beat
In
me,
this case,
and he didn't beat the
in the right
Seahawks,
spot,
so
he'll
I
force
don't
the
understand. Like,
incompletion.
I beat him. That's the only thing. And I went 4-0. I went 4-0 against AFC West
After the
teams.
incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
He went 3-1. So I'm thinking, like, all right.
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown.
I'm killing.
Tevin Coleman on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I got 3 touchdowns.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Gets fielded in the end zone.
Game. That's why I said they made the run game so great. Oh, my goodness.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Yeah, we lit, middle 16. It's about to get crazy. 16? Nah.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
That's a lot, boy.
As they get the
you know how our
just
parties
under 50
get.
seconds remaining in half number 1.
If I pop online, we're going to have everybody and their mama joining up.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
Gonna have to start kicking niggas.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
Oh!
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Yeah, set it. I'll set it to 10. That's what you do, set
they
it to
come
10.
up 2nd and 10.
I say 10 is all right, because 16 is too much.
Mike 54. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Wait, sir.
Now Breeze.
Oh, I knew it was going over there, you little fag. I knew
12 yards there and a 1st down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Sammy. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Breeze to throw again. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
About to be in halftime right now.
Ready. Yellow lady. 54 Mike. Watch the curl.
On first down, Breeze. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a
It's
shot
crazy,
there
too,
on
because in real
first
life,
down, but he couldn't
you know,
reel
real
it
life,
in.
people really think the Niners are for real. I hate when teams go undefeated. Because people always think they're for real when the Niners schedule is trash right now.
So now second and 10 after the
they didn't even play the Rams yet.
Down.
And the Rams ain't trash. That's your division rival.
Again,
so they're gonna give them fits.
And that's gonna be
that division rival don't be playing, boy. It could be 0-16. They're gonna put it on you.
So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
Yeah,
that's
facts.
the thing to keep
He
in
really
mind.
is, though.
They're in field goal range.
They're playing
so
a cover. They're playing a cover 4, bro. He don't have to go. He don't have to attack nothing underneath. All he got to do is protect everything behind him. So that's easy. He can really run free all day, and that's what he did in the Seahawks. He's too slow to play man.
2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10.
Pick. Beautiful pick, too. He read that shit, came right up and knocked out.
Letting one go deep for the end. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision.
I'm 10 and 5 in the other league. With the Lions,
too. 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Too much, Greg.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So we have reached halftime here with the visiting 49ers on top. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. This is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important
once they had a good defensive line.
We often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Got that nigga back.
Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Oh!
And he's got his tight end. That's Smith. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 there and a New Orleans first down. Breeze now 9 of 17 through the air. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And this is Cook with the ground. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41. A 10th carry for Kamara. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And he gets this one down to the 24. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
Nuggets? Not Nuggets, the Denver, right? Not Denver. What the fuck? The Mavs. I think he's on the Mavericks.
Play action. Breeze.
Whoa, user pick. Let's go.
It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman.
Richard Sherman.
And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
Big picks, Richard.
Thomas, the intended target.
That shit was great. I picked the shit out of that.
An interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed,
I almost got a safety.
And not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not
Come on, man. I hate
running
when they
into a
just
defensive
block,
player in another zone.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play.
It just wasn't even that cheesy last year. Like, I don't understand. Yeah, they nerfed it to the point where like, you can't run screens. That shit is mad weird, bro. Those are.
A shotgun
yeah, I should be having them tight. I can't run them.
Receiver Pettis. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. 2 yards is all those.
Yeah, now it takes too long. And niggas don't be blocking.
The drag
so it'd be terrible.
So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Throwing on second down, Breeze. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. And it's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Breeze.
Oh,
and Gaines got it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Running with Kamara. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
56 the mark, boys, 56.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And that's caught by Smith. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 27-yard line.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Breeze here finding Kamara. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
ready. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Breeze going to throw.
Oh, I wanted that. Damn.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Ah, I wanted
Jared Cook, his 4th touchdown on the year. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. Now Breeze will bring the Saints offense up to go for 2 here. To throw, it's Breeze. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former
Madden
DB,
be copy
you
in
want to grab
2K.
that ball when you
Fearless
can,
dead
don't you?
eye.
You certainly do.
Come on,
and
man.
don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
I mean, it's kind of cool, but
I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
Yeah,
Right?
that's true. You've said that before. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Got this nigga just breaking tackles and he's mad fast. Now I made him a superstar now.
From the 33.
Kevin Coleman. I made him a superstar. Now his jukes are crazy.
This is Mostert. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Here we go.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run on first down. It's Coleman. Now a loose football. Coleman lost it. But an alert 49er able to gain possession, so they will indeed hold on to the pigskin.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So they try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play. And that's going to lead him to 4th down. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt.
Is it still laggy?
Term
Or is it not laggy? Because I used to play that shit a lot.
Them doing
Is
that
Gucci now?
puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive,
I used to
try
like
maybe get a
playing that
safety
shit,
out
but
of
it
this
was
whole
laggy.
thing. It puts them in that position.
Yeah.
Breeze now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one. This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Drew Brees, 6 fourth-quarter comebacks a season ago, and that led the NFL. He'll try to deliver another one. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And that'll bring up second down.
Ready. 5-9. Don't get nervous. Ready, take.
Here's Breeze. It's caught. Smith. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
Ready. 95-56. You kill. 52. Watch the run.
Breeze now on first down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10.
Don't get nervous.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah. Hurt his knee. What did he hurt his knees, right?
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. 7 consonants, 1 vowel. Here's Juszczyk. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. This is where, 4th quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
But you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering whether they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
Here's a first down throw that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards there on the catch and run. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
On first down, Coleman. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
2 minutes left. 21-12.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Back to throw, Garoppolo. And cuts him off.
Oh, shit.
Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
Yeah, he was out of bounds. Yeah, I knew what I was about to say.
We'll see how they attack him here.
5'8", 56. You better bring. You better bring. I'm letting you know right.
Throwing again on second down. Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I didn't even want that.
The Saints going to call the first of their
on that side, and they did that.
As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
I hate when they do that.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Watch 9, watch 9. I got you. I got you.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
11. Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Well, again, they'll throw with Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Max, that's just annoying.
Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when, and he told me, I don't care if I throw
it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown. Probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
And it's the 49ers who recover it, and that ought to just about do it. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and I tell you, this was a fun one, just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, you know, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory.